All right, you guys, so let's go over these examples. Okay, now I am only going to do one example on this parallel slope because it is super easy. All right, so they said, what is the slope of a line parallel to the line whose equation is 8x minus 10y equals negative 60? All right, so the hardest part of this is going to be solving for y. So you have to get y by itself because you've got to get that slope to appear. All right, so I'm going to subtract 8x. So that gives me negative 10y equals, remember I write the x term first because I want it to be in y equals mx plus b form, okay? So I'll write that down as a reminder. I want it in y equals mx plus b form. All right, now I'm going to divide by negative 10. Okay, you're going to need to utilize Desmos for some of you to reduce those fractions. So y equals, this becomes positive 4 over 5x plus 6. Okay, so this is the line. They want me to identify what slope would make a new line parallel. Well, that means it would be the same slope. So 4 over 5. So I literally just go over here. You don't have to write m equals. You're just going to type 4 divided by 5. Submit your answer and click yes. Okay, and you've got the work here. They're going to show you the exact same work that I'm doing. Parallel slopes are equal. Okay, so if you need more help on this one, I would watch the help video in Delta Math. All right, so let's look at perpendicular slope because these are the ones that have an extra step to it. All right, so it's the same question, but what is a perpendicular? So x plus 3y equals negative 12. Same thing, I'm going to solve for y. So I'm going to subtract x. So I'm going to write 3y equals, I'm going to write negative x plus first minus 12. Then I'm going to divide by 3 because I'm trying to get y by itself. So y equals, I'm going to write that as a fraction, negative 1/3 x minus 4. Okay, so now what would be the perpendicular slope, okay, for negative 1/3? All right, so m equals, because it's negative, the new slope is positive. 1/3, I would flip it over to 3 over 1, but that's honestly just 3. So I would type in 3, submit my answer, and there's my new, okay, my green check. All right, let's try another one. Okay, so it's the same idea. Okay, so 2x minus 5y equals negative 40. All right, same thing. I am solving for y, so I got to start with this 2x. So I'm going to minus 2x from both sides. So I get negative 5y equals negative 2x minus 40. I'm going to divide by negative 5. So I get y equals, this becomes positive 2/5 x plus 8. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to take this slope, okay, and I'm going to create the perpendicular slope. Okay, you can use that symbol to make you aware that this new slope is perpendicular. All right, this slope is positive, so my new slope is going to be negative. This is 2/5, so I'm going to flip it over. So negative 5 over 2, submit my answer, and I got my green check. Okay? All right, I'm not going to keep doing a bunch of these because every single problem is going to be the exact same way. So you just need to read the problem to see whether or not it's asking you for perpendicular or whether or not it's asking you for parallel. They're going to be all mixed up. Good luck.